What's good, everybody? Indomi-Nick Rex here, and welcome back to another episode of the Random Fandom. And today, just as I promised, we are getting started in my little pet project. Starting off an entire PowerPoint. PowerPoint. I can't say words today. PowerPoint series. Dinosaurs from A to Z with yours truly. And here it is. I said I would do it, so I did it. And today's dinosaur we will be starting off with is one that's not too, recognizable in the paleontology community. It was discovered around 2006. It is called the Aardonyx. Now, the Aardonyx, at least I think that's how it's pronounced. Aardonyx. It's like aardvark, only onyx instead of vark. Right. Um. So to get started with this, Aardonyx is surprisingly the very first dinosaur to pop up in our list because as we are working our way from Dinosaur A all the way down to Dinosaur Z, Aardonyx was the very first dinosaur to pop up on the list. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you all know this is going to be a very short presentation. Why? Because not a whole lot was ever discovered about this dinosaur. It's not that well known, and it's not really much has been learned about it so far. But let's see what we do know. And everything I put together in this PowerPoint, I went on the websites. I scrounged around through books. I scrounged around through all the source material I could find in regards to the Aardonyx, and this is all the information I could come up with. So you just have to bear with me. So let's get started here. Dinosaurs from A to Z, starting off, Aardonyx. Now, first off, what was the Aardonyx? I made all the text small as heck. Well, the Aardonyx, meaning earth claw, claws, earth. It's funny. It was a prosauropod. A prosauropod is they're not exactly sauropods, but they were in the same family of sauropods, a subspecies, if you will. They came before the giants that you would come to recognize later, like Brachiosaurus or Diplodocus, for examples. We'll get to those later. Now, Aardonyx was a bipedal dinosaur. So as you can probably tell, bipedal means walk on 2 feet, but it has displayed the capability to walk on all fours. But it's more recognized as a bipedal dinosaur instead of walking on all fours like most sauropods, like Brachiosaurus. But like I said, this is a prosauropod, not a true sauropod. So some things haven't fully developed, like the later Jurassic Titans, that everyone would come to enjoy so much. Or maybe that's just us in the paleontology community. I don't know how many people nowadays like dinosaurs, but there's always an appreciation for them somewhere, okay? Right, well, it did predate the emergence of quadruped sauropods. But like I said before, it was capable of walking on all fours when it was suitable. Only 2 specimens of the dinosaur have ever been discovered. So, like I said, that's what discovered only in 2006. Two fossil fragments have ever been found, or two specimens. So, again, not a whole lot is known about how the Aardonyx is portrayed, um, how it fully moved around. This is all theory. This is all just a bunch of theories, mind you, based on what other paleontologists have discovered so far. And so far, the leading theory is that Aardonyx was bipedal and it walked on two legs instead of on all four, like a certain prosauropod, the Plateosaurus. Some of you who've ever watched the Walking with Dinosaurs series, you might know what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched the Walking with Dinosaurs, find you the BBC series, go watch it, and then ask yourself, what have you been doing with your life? Why haven't you seen this? It's one of the most basic paleontological discoveries. Never mind. Where was the Aardonyx discovered, and where did it live? Well, the Aardonyx was discovered in South Africa, all the way down in the central regions, right at the very bottom of Africa. There's a small little country there called South Africa. That's literally it. You look up a map, and there's a little country there just called South Africa. It was discovered in this little the specimens that have been discovered so far, they've been found in this little particular region of South Africa. I believe it's called the Flatlands. I'll have to check again. Not a very great way to, but I believe it was called the Flatlands, and that was believed to be a desert region. So it is possible that the Aardonyx lived in small desert oases. That was the biome or the environment that it lived in. Is there more on this dinosaur? No. Not much is known about it because, like I said, only two specimens were ever discovered, and so far all we know is where it was discovered and which region it was discovered and what's it called. But there's always room for more discoveries in the paleontology community. I mean, it was discovered in 2009. No, I said 2006. I got the thing mixed up. But it was discovered in 2009. Eventually, more specimens will be discovered. Pretty sure of that. Until then, this is all I can tell you about the Aardonyx. We could come back to this dinosaur much later on. I need to stop saying so much. When there's more discovered about the creature. What are words? Until such time as more is known about the Aardonyx, this is all there is to know about the Aardonyx. So, not exactly, it's not exactly the greatest analysis there is, but this is what we have to work with. So this is what I'm presenting to you today. Until there is more learned about Aardonyx, you're just going to have to deal with what's on the screen. So yeah. Now, if you want to learn more about Aardonyx, or if you want to hear more about it in the future, feel free to go down to the comments section down below. because there are the comments. Use your keypad or whatever you use. Please offer your opinions. We'd like to hear them. Please. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you know more about creatures. Let us know what you know about it, and we'll let you know what we know. Well, we just did, but we're always down for conversations down the comments section. So, yeah, if you want to know more about Aardonyx in the future, let us know, and we may get back to this particular dinosaur later on down the road. But until such time as that happens, just feel free to let us know what you think about Aardonyx. Do you like the dinosaur, or what do you know about the dinosaur, or does this creature just not fascinate you at all? If you have any more questions, again, the comment section is right down there. More than happy to answer your questions to the best of our ability. And until next time, we'll continue our little adventure from Dinosaurs A to Z. So yeah, be on the lookout for our next video when we cover another dinosaur. Hopefully there will be more information than Aardonyx. Here's hoping. Alright, so until next time everyone, I'm gonna leave it here. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, or if you didn't, leave a dislike. It lets us know what you thought about our video, and it'll motivate us to try and do better in the future for the sake of the viewers. There's the subscribe button down there as well, so go hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. If you want, hitting the notification bell will help it so that you don't miss a beat, and you won't miss a video here on the Random Fandom when we get around to them. Until next time, everyone, cheers, much love as always. I'm the Indomi-Nick, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye.